So many times I lay awake with sleepless nights and endless days. I try to find a quick escape.
Sean, my man, my guy. Last Sunday, I was attacked from behind, and I would like to believe that it wasn't you, but I'm not going to believe that because I know you, Sean. So I'm going to issue a challenge. Next Sunday, DZW, win or lose, our second annual premium live event. It'll be Logan Mad Dog DeRee versus the best in the game, Sean Davis, in a regular schmegular match, because since you want to attack me from behind, we're going to do it rules, all rules. And I'll even let you choose the special guest ref. You can choose who referees the match. You can choose Josh. You can choose anybody. Because I'm sick of you attacking me from behind, and I'm sick of everybody thinking I'm a fake-ass champ. Because the only thing that's fake about me is my patience. I can only be so patient with a street thug who, one, doesn't show up, two, is like as high as a totem pole, and three, is a little. So let me just say this, Sean. Win or lose next Sunday will be the most devastating moment of your career, because I'm gonna beat you and you are gonna lose, and whoever the ref is, whether it's Josh or some rando, they're gonna count 1, 2, 3, here's your winner. And still, DZW World Heavyweight Champion, yours truly, Logan Mad Dog DeRee. But let's move on to more important matters. You not showing up. This is a frequent issue because you want to attack people from behind. You want to mess everything up for people. But you yourself are not here, which I find very hilarious, because one, why are you going to claim that you're this fighting underdog when you're never here? You're not an underdog. You are far from the underdog. Everybody thinks you're going to beat me. Everybody's like, oh yeah, Sean Davis for the win. Sean Davis for the win. When in reality, I'm the underdog here. Even though I'm the champ, I'm the underdog. Nobody realizes that I am secretly the underdog here, because, Sean, everybody thinks you're going to win, which makes me the underdog. So let me just say this, and let me say it clearly. At win or lose, when I win and you lose, it will be the dawn of a new beginning. Because one, we're not going to have a fake-ass champ. And two, we're not going to have Sean Davis roaming around with the title talking about some, I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game. First of all, if you really were a champion, you'd have to learn how to talk. Which, I mean, I'm not going to say any more about it because sponsors and whatnot. But, number two, if you're going to attack me from behind, at least kill me. Because you're attacking me from behind, but you never took your shot. There's always two men in this world. The one behind the gun and the one taking the shot. You were the one behind the gun, and I was the one who took that shot. I was the one who took that bullet, and I am still here. I am still good, even though my knee is kicking my ass right now. I am still good to go, Sean. So let me just say this. Next Sunday, you're done, and I'll even give you a couple of rematches, but you're not going to win. Simple as that. You are not going to win. The only reason you would ever win is if a punk-ass ref helps you win. Because I already know the shenanigans you're going to pull, which is why I have a backup plan. There's always a plan B. And I'll tell you my backup plan. If on the occasion that I do lose, I will grant you a second match. Because you're forgetting that I'm making this whole company on my own right now. I'll get a second match. If I lose, I'm invoking my rematch clause. And I'm not going to do it the next Sunday, next day, next week. No. I'll give you a little bit of time as champ, because it would suck to only have you reign for a week. So how about this? On the off chance that I do lose next Sunday, I want my rematch clause any Sunday in December of my choosing. And once that happens, you go down as one of the worst champions in history, and I'll go down as, the greatest Dzw Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion of all time, because that is what I am. The greatest Dzw Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion of all time. But let me just tell you, Sean, next Sunday, I'm not fighting for every single one of these little people watching. I'm fighting for something a lot more. And if you know me, you'll know why next Sunday I cannot lose. And I will not lose next Sunday, because I'm doing it for one of my biggest supporters, and I'm doing it for one of my biggest fans. So if you think for a second you're beating me, Sean, you. Well, I gotta skedaddle. Gotta go rob a gun stove, how you little thugs be saying. And let me just say this, Sean. Next Sunday, you're not beating the champ whatsoever. You will not beat me. The only reason you'll beat me is if you cheat. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace. Little bitch.